wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah.
I've been doing this, I'm on it, I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it, you know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic, keep them out your face, no way, you don't want it, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy, the enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me, I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this, freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus, living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me.
Hey guys, what is up? What is up? Welcome to the Pick and Roll Podcast, episode number 16. I'm here with my co-host, NYG Jeffy T85. Next shift Randy's going to be here in a little bit. Nikki could not attend. He's got something else to work on. So, what is up, Jeff? How you doing?
I'm doing good. Hope everybody's enjoying your Thursday afternoon so far / early evening, and I'm ready to talk some NBA basketball. We're on the winding stretch as we get closer and closer to the NBA playoffs.
Yep. What's up, Dakota? I love how Dakota just comes in and just says something
All the
random.
time. All the time. It wouldn't be Dakota if she wasn't saying something random.
That is great. What is up, little Spongy? You just started your own podcast, I saw. Good for you, man. Good
Congratulations,
for you,
Sponge.
What is up, Robs? I want to make a huge shout out to my guy, Philly Sports Talk Podcast, the owner of the All-Star Sports Podcast, for letting us use his StreamYard for the time being, just until we get everything straightened out.
Thank you, Rob.
Yeah, we really appreciate you guys, really do. What is up, Arrowheads, Arizona Sports? What is up? How your Phoenix Suns doing, bro? What is up, Chad? What is up? Hey, Dakota, what is up? Dope Dog. Oh, my God, wow.
Dope Dog.
That's your guy, I'm guessing.
That's not my guy. That's your guy.
He's not even mine. My guy. Is it?
He's not mine either. No, he's yours.
Okay, whatever. Just make sure that you're in here. Hit the like button.
How's everybody doing today?
We're doing good. We're doing good. Embiid is favored to win MVP as of right now. We are going to talk about that later on. But we do have some breaking news to talk about right now. And that's Lonzo Ball is going to have yet another surgery on his left knee. His third surgery, to be exact. And it looks like he's going to miss most, if not all, of the next season, 2023-2024 season. How do you feel about that, Jeff?
I feel horrible for the kid. I mean, he's a talented basketball player. He's a great facilitator. Not the best of shooters, but he's at least a guy that can go out there and make a difference for players on the NBA court and help out his teammates. And you're just losing. Now he's going to be losing pretty much another year of his career. So how can you not feel bad for somebody like Lonzo Ball? I mean, he's pretty much missed 3 years in a row. It's going to be like. I mean, it's terrible. Hopefully he's going to be able to not have to miss the entire season. He's going to be back out there at least sometime in 2023, 2024.
Yes, Rob, I can work on something. Maybe we can do something a little bit different. We can work something out for your network, bro. We can work on something out. But Jeff at least misses into being a negative Nancy today. Hey, I was not on Twitter. I was saying Jalen Hurts was the number one fan to everybody. So I'm not being negative there. So
I'm very positive right now, except for my baseball team. I'm very positive.
Oh, I don't want to.
I would have to talk about it. The less we talk about that, the better.
Okay.
Um,
So here's my thing with the Lonzo Ball, right? I feel like it's a little bit more than just a knee. I feel like it's something wrong with it. I'm not going to say anything, but something is not feeling right for him. Something's not feeling right. It might be something else. So that could be holding himself back from playing. I don't know because multiple doctors say like there's nothing wrong. They couldn't figure out what it is. So it could be more than just a knee. How do you feel about that?
Well, you think it's? I think it might have something to do with the fact he's had so many surgeries on that one knee that it's becoming a degenerative issue, and the fact that it might just be a bunch of scar tissue in that knee they have to keep reconstructing. So that might be a part of it as well. When you have to keep doing the same surgery over and over again, and you have to keep taking out a certain amount of the tendon or the ligament inside of a knee, it's just going to create more scar tissue inside of that knee, which is going to make it a lot more difficult for the player to play. So I think it has something possibly to do with that, or it could end up being a joint or bone issue. I mean, it could end up being like some type of bone issue with him in that left knee. Either way, if he plays at all next year, what is Lonzo Ball at this point? I mean, he's like the Michael Thomas of the NBA. You don't know what he is.
Yeah, the reason I'm asking about this other thing's kind of wrong.
Yeah,
I'm not going to throw Ben Simmons under the bus here. I mean, it could
it's
be
a different story
more.
between the two of them. Different story between him and
Different
Simmons.
story.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot difference between Ben Simmons and Lonzo Ball. Simmons, I think it's more cerebral. I think Lonzo's really got a bad knee. His knee is effed up right now. So I think that's the problem.
Just Lonzo too. LaMelo, he's out for the rest of the season too.
Well, he just had bad luck. I mean, that's just bad luck what happened to LaMelo Ball. I mean, he literally fractured his ankle while playing basketball. That was a freak accident. So
Yeah.
it's not like his brother, where his brother literally has some type of real serious degenerative issue in that knee.
Could you think it's from like him as a kid working on this game like nonstop and it just like build up until this? Like people are saying it could have been built up throughout the years and then it just gave out like that.
I mean, that could be part of it. That maybe it's because he works out really hard and just the amount of rigorous activity he puts in his knee. That maybe it just can't take the amount of pressure that when you're trying to work out that much, and just the amount of I'm trying to think of the right word, like pressure, exuberance, that kind of stuff on your knee. That it just might be unstable. He might just have an unstabilized knee. Or it could have just been when they had that first knee injury overall. It might have been a lot more damaging than we would have expected because meniscus injuries are actually a lot more deadly than people think.
Yeah, Mitch, Lonzo Ball has the same goofy Tua doctors, just saying. I don't know about that, but Alexander says Mitch, Big Play Slay is back with the Eagles.
I'll talk about that tomorrow. I'll talk about that tomorrow, about the Eagles and my team making a hell of a lot of moves today, including the moves we made today. So
yeah, you made a good move today. I like the move you made.
Oh, Paris Campbell?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that move. Him and Waller added to that offense, and we're not done yet. So I'll talk about that all tomorrow because I'm thrilled right now with my GM is doing it. We haven't even gotten to the draft yet, but
I know.
Yeah.
I know. So when it comes to Lonzo Ball, I don't think he will ever be back to what he was. I'm just saying that right now. I think it goes terribly done. And people do say with surgeries, you can bounce back. Look at Kevin Durant. Each time he gets injured, he gets back up and he's fine. I mean, it works out for different people.
That's true. It really just depends on how your body reacts to the surgery that you have and how you're able to recover from it. So for him, maybe he just needs that. Maybe he just needs to stay away, do some different, just try to do some activities to loosen up that knee. Or maybe it's just the knee is so damaged that even if he gets back on the court, he's just never going to be the same. Yes, it is, Alex. I agree.
Yeah, Dennis.
I agree.
Yeah, we'll talk about that tomorrow. So
I know everybody's in a football mood like crazy. So
I am too, but hey, basketball's still my number one. So all I gotta say is this: something's if Lonzo Ball comes back right next year.
I heard about
that's
that.
not. Oh, yep. I made a short about that on the Hardcore Sports Network that has like almost 2K views. Please go give that a like as well. But when it goes to the Chicago Bulls and Lonzo Ball, they need to make a big change to that roster if he does come back. Like a huge change, something like coaching, management, or even trading like Zach LaVine or something. Because at the trade deadline, they were close on trading him to the Knicks. They were close, but they didn't do it. So, what move could you see them making, the Bulls, if Lonzo Ball does come back?
Well, I mean, if you want to talk about a move they could make, maybe a guy like Emmanuel Quickly next year. I believe that Quickly is a young. I don't know how much longer his contract is, but if you want to give up a certain amount of assets, you can maybe go after a guy like that. After Emmanuel Quickly, and he could be an impact scorer. And he's not a bad facilitator, so maybe you look for that guy. The Bulls can go after. Maybe they like the kid they have already at point guard. They could be a fan of who they got already. So it really is just going to depend on how they feel about their kid they have. I think his name is Asamura.
Yeah.
They might like him a lot too. Plus, you have Beverly that you're bringing back too. Even though he's up there in age, they still could be a veteran point guard you could be looking to go at for 2023, 2024. So it's really just going to depend on what's going to happen. So
with Beverly, he's someone that you do not want to play against. You want him on your team. He's like a smaller version of Draymond, which is like, I love that about Patrick Beverly. I wanted him on the Sixers so bad for our bench. I'm going to keep on saying that until the cows come home. I want him for our bench. That's never going to happen, but it is what it is.
Yeah, go Warriors, Steph Curry.
Yeah.
Well, they kicked our ass again, so I can't talk about the Thunder. They kicked my team's ass for a second straight time this year.
They beat us.
They're like our kryptonite. That team.
They beat us once. So, yeah. You told me Bogdan Bogdanovic got a deal?
Yes, Bogdan Bogdanovic, the forward for the Atlanta Hawks, just signed a 4-year, $68 million extension with the Hawks that will keep him in Atlanta for at least the next 4 seasons. So he's a good shooter, not bad at driving to the basket. You keep him with that core you already have in Atlanta. Hopefully it's going to be a way to convince Trae Young to not want to get traded out of there. Plus you still have Dejounte Murray, so it's another piece added to that core over there in Atlanta, along with John Collins, DeAndre Hunter, etc. So that's a solid deal for that team.
Okay. Yeah, I like him a lot. He's a good shooter. He's a good defensive player. That's a good right move.
Second favorite Bogdanovic. He's my second favorite.
Not a lot of people talk about this guy.
He's my second favorite Bogdanovic. I like Bojan a little better.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I like Bojan a little bit. Not because he's a former net. I think he's a more consistent three-point shooter.
He's been injured for like a while. Yeah, I got him on my fantasy team, and I just leave him there. Like,
it's been a down year for him.
Yeah, it really has. I might just have to cut him on my team. I can't take it anymore, even though I am 20-0. But
I would if I were you.
Yeah, I might. I gotta look and see. Maybe Cam Thomas.
Warriors. Cam Thomas is not even playing.
I know.
He's not even. Joking. No, he's not even playing. Yeah, I know, but I would. You want to take a chance on him? He's just not playing.
I had him on before and I dropped him. I always go like, "You're out. You're in. You're out. You're in."
Yeah.
So yeah, we're playing against the Warriors on March 24th. I think. Oh, is it in Philly? I forget if it's in Philly or not. Anyways, it is what it is. Lakers lost to the Rockets. Yeah. Lakers lost to the Rockets.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Lakers are done. I don't think they're going to make any moves.
They're getting there. They're getting there at this point.
You think they will be in a play-in?
How long is LeBron supposed to be out for?
He's got to be back like next week.
Because he's supposed to be out like another couple of weeks, or is he supposed to be out short term?
I don't know. It's in Philly? Okay, then we should win. But, yeah, if anyone knows. Yeah, I got it, man. I got it. I'll do that after this. Shouldn't take that long. But, all I got to say is this, right? I forget what we were talking about. People were like taking me left and right.
Hey, no Mets.
Oh, what up, man? What up? If AD plays like a top 5 player, they can still make it.
It's true.
If he's healthy.
Let's see the standings.
Yeah,
Checking out the standings right now. The Lakers are currently in 10th place. They are a half a game behind the Thunder for 9th, and they are actually only a game out of 7th place.
Okay.
They're a game back of Dallas and Minnesota. Thunder have jumped all the way to 9th place.
Wow. The Thunder, they're my pick to advance in the play-in. To advance. They're my pick.
Yeah, I'd probably say. And the Clippers are all the way back up to number 5.
That's insane. The West is just competitive as hell by like a game apart.
Yeah,
What up,
literally
Steph
about
Curry?
3 games separate everybody. Portland's the only other team that is like an outlier. What's up, Seth? Steph.
Yeah, I've done that too. Did I tell you what my dad calls Seth Curry?
What is
He
he
calls
called?
him Curry Light.
He is Curry Light. He definitely is Curry Light.
Yeah.
He actually has made some pretty
Oh,
good
they're
shots.
away?
recently.
Okay, then we probably will lose. They
Oh.
are away. Okay. Nuggets are on the skid. Yeah, we're going to talk about that as well with Joel. And you know what? Let's just talk about that now then. Because as of right now, Embiid is taking number 1 spot for the favorite to win MVP. Jokic and Denver Nuggets have been on a skid. I know you're a huge Nuggets supporter, so how do you feel about it?
I mean, they've been good all year. They've been so good all year. I mean, this is the worst time for them to go into a skid. But, I mean, you have to wonder if, like, their talent is maybe not as strong as it was before. The rebounding has been a little bit suspect. They've been turning the ball over way too much, too. That's been one of the problems with Denver is they've been turning the ball over way too much and not making – maybe those shots that have been falling throughout the season – haven't been falling as much lately, so that could be one of the reasons why Denver is struggling so badly this year, or this little stretch right now. But they still got such a big lead in the Western Conference that they could go through these struggles, and they're still number 1. I mean, they're still 4.5 games above Memphis and Sacramento. So this is actually not a bad time for them to go through a little bit of a losing skid, because they still have the number 1 seed wrapped up. But they just have to try to, fix it up in the next couple of games.
Do you think the Kings can overtake the number 1?
I don't think so.
I gotta look at their
so.
schedule.
I don't think so. I think the Nuggets are still going to have the number 1 seed. They'd have to literally collapse for like the next 7, 8, 9 games, and the Kings and or the Memphis Grizzlies would literally have to start. They'd probably have to win about 5, 6, 7 of the last like 9 or 10 games.
They're against your Nets tonight.
Yes, they are.
They're against your Nets, then the Wizards, then Utah. They can win those 3 games in a row. Then they got Boston, Phoenix, then Utah again. That's going to be tough for Boston and Phoenix. And then they got the Timberwolves, Trailblazers twice, then the Spurs, then the Pelicans, who fell off the face of the earth, Dallas, Warriors, and Nuggets at the end. Nuggets is the last game.
The reason why they fell off the face of the earth is because of the fact they just have so many injuries. They have so many injuries on that team. That's probably one of the biggest reasons why. I mean, they're dealing with they're a mess right now. The Pelicans are an absolute friggin' mess right now because they have Zion's out with injury again. Then you got Ingram, who just got hurt recently. They're just dealing with too many injuries. What's up, Crossover? I like that name, by the way, Crossover.
You should put your profile picture as Allen Iverson and then your name is a Crossover.
Does that mean you're not a dribble drive under your legs? That's a terrible joke, by the way.
That's why I'm laughing. I'm like, what?
I'm not a joke teller, if you guys didn't know already.
Hey, my jokes can have people block me.
Apparently, yes, that is true. You're talking about football.
Yep.
Who knows? Maybe I'll get a certain someone on my show tomorrow, and you guys can have a nice little chat between one another.
Oh, that's fine with me. That's fine with
What's up, Awesomeness?
What up, Awesomeness? I was at the Sixers game when we beat your Wizards. That was fun. What is that? Yep. Yep. So the Kings have a great head coach in Mike Brown. Do you think he will win Coach of the Year? If not, who else you got?
Well, I mean, you could say Malone from the Nuggets could be up there as head coach of the year because of how good the Nuggets have been this season and because they got a couple of players back from injury. But if it's me, yeah, I would give it to I would definitely give it to Mike Brown. I mean, the Kings were supposed to be better this year, but I didn't think they'd be this much better. I mean, they're right now number 2 seed in the Western Conference over Phoenix, over Los Angeles, both teams, over Memphis, over these teams you figure would be a lot better. So, I mean, God, I'd be shocked right now if Mike Brown is not the head coach of the year for the NBA. I think he's by far earned that job. He's definitely earned that position so far this year.
Shout out to Earl Cole. I agree with your assessment. But
I agree with your assessment.
Here's the thing. Do you think the Knicks and Top Thibodeau, how well they've been doing?
No.
Really?
No. I would have said that before, but they've tailed off lately. I know they were able to get back in the 5th seed, but not what the Kings are doing. The Kings, not what Mike Brown's doing with that Kings team. I think you got to give credit to you got to give it to Mike Brown. I mean, that team is literally overachieved. Then nobody thought they would be this good. So I have to give it to Mike Brown and the Kings.
Yeah. It's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, him, and then you got Fox, Sabonis, which I thought that was a beautiful trade at the right time. I thought it was like, okay, what are you doing here? Shout out to my guy, Philly Foothills, because he was a Kings fan until that trade, and then he became a Sixers fan. Because he said if they ever trade Haliburton, he would jump off the wagon. Because Haliburton's a great young player, and that backcourt was lethal. Like, I love that backcourt. Speed, pass, shoot. I mean, I love that backcourt, man. I miss it. I miss that backcourt.
By the way, there was just some Giants news. Darius Slayton is re-signed with the Giants.
Hey, there you go.
So we're bringing back the core. Another one of the core players is back on the team. No, I'm probably not going to do fantasy football, Rob. I'm not a fantasy football guy. Never really been a fantasy
football guy.
The
wrestling experience.
Hey,
Earl. Okay. So, yep, no match is clapping. He's applauding to that.
Was another depth move at our wide receiver core. I'll talk about that too.
Yeah, we'll talk about that tomorrow. We'll talk about that tomorrow. So, to go on with the awards, that's what we're going to talk about right now because I feel like we're going to have some back and forth on some of these. So, for Rookie of the Year, I got Paolo Banchero. I think you have the same thing, and people in the chat, let me know. Paolo Banchero, Rookie of the Year?
No, I actually have Tyrese. I have Mathurin, Benedict Mathurin.
Oh, really? Talk.
Yeah, I actually have Benedict Mathurin as my Rookie of the Year for the NBA. I just love what he's doing over there with the Indianapolis Pacers. So if I had to pick, I would definitely go with Mathurin. I think he deserves it.
Yeah, he definitely deserves consideration there. I mean, what is he, like the second or third option now?
I think he's the second option on that team.
He's got to be, right?
Yeah.
Mathurin. Wouldn't you put Miles Turner at the second spot?
Probably. I'd probably say Miles Turner is more of a defensive player, if anything, than an offensive player. So I'd probably say Mathurin, I think, is the second option. Haliburton is number 1. And you could maybe even throw Buddy Hield up there, too. Even Chris Duarte is another guy that's maybe an option as one of the top guys. Yeah. I don't know if I feel like Duarte on that team.
Yeah. They're gonna you guys are probably gonna draft a wide receiver.
Who, us?
Yeah, that's what No Message said.
Maybe. It really is just gonna depend because now look at our wide receiver core. We got Shepard, we got Slayton, we got Campbell, we got Johnson, we got Hodgins, we got who am I missing? Oh, we signed Jeff Smith. So there's a bunch of wide receivers on this team. It's really just going to be about who's going to end up winning. But I'm happy. They're bringing back the core of this team. And then you're just adding on to it. So I love it.
So for me, for Paolo Banchero, I mean, the guy looks like a legitimate NBA star, or not star, role player right now. The guy's averaging, 27 and 4. So 20 points, 7 boards, 4 assists. And you look with the Magic. Are the Magic higher up than the Pacers in the standings? Are they? I'm just asking.
Because I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so.
I'll look. Because once you talk about like these awards, they really look at the standings. Like that's why they give it to Jokic over Embiid every time, because Jokic was higher than the Sixers. So actually, they're 2 games apart. Pacers are ahead. So if you go by that way, then you have to give it to your guy Benedict Mathurin, or with Paolo Banchero, he's the number 1 option. Like we said for Mathurin, he's easily like the 3rd or 4th option. So to me, it's Paolo Banchero, and then you look at the other teams here, or not teams, roster, excuse me. Cole Anthony, who's been like hit or miss, isn't he being injured? Cole Anthony?
Yeah, I think he's been injured recently.
Yeah. I mean, this team is so young, and what Paolo is doing. Markelle Fultz had a good year so far. Bol Bol's been up and down. Isaac, huge blow. He's been injured again. I mean, that's a huge blow. If he stayed healthy, they could have made the plan. That's how bad.
Yeah, I mean, I feel bad. Jonathan Isaac is another one who just has so much talent, but the guy just can never stay healthy, and he's got some knee trouble as well. So I mean, I just feel so bad for the guy. Hopefully he can at least have a good, strong offseason, get that knee right, and he can be able to make it back for next season, because it's just a shame what happened to him. Just like what same thing we have with Lonzo too.
Yeah. Now this next award is going to be a little bit hard for me to pick, and that's 6th Man of the Year. I don't know who, because there's not like a solidified 6th man, right? You would pick like Lou Will or JJ Redick or something like that. Jamal Crawford, they're automatic. So I'm like, I don't know who to pick.
Well, I know who I'm going to pick. I know who I'm going to pick. Malik Monk.
Oh, is he really?
Monk. Yes.
Okay.
Malik Monk, I would probably pick as my 6th man. The guy, he's averaging about 14 points per game off the bench. He's been instant spark, 3-point shooter. And he's also been very solid defensively. I think the fact that he's back with his former teammate from college has really sparked him. So I would definitely say Malik Monk would be my guy. I would probably pick as my 6th man of the year.
All right, because I just looked up to the Vegas odds, and the favorites are Anthony Simons. Okay. Malcolm Brogdon, who I do like, and I think it's going to be this guy again, just looking at it, Jordan Poole.
I could see Jordan Poole
again.
I could see Jordan Poole, the 6th man as well. I don't know if he's going to be I don't know if I'd put him over I don't know if I'd put him though over what Malik Monk has done for the Sacramento Kings all season, but you could. I mean, it's really just like it's an interesting debate to think about. But I'd probably still lean more towards giving it to
Monk.
I'd probably still lean towards giving it to Monk, because I think he's just done more.
Yeah. I mean, Jordan Poole, he's automatic 20 off the bench. Automatic. So it's just like he's a younger version of Steph Curry, pretty much. And whoever doesn't agree to that, you're not watching basketball. You don't know basketball. You're not watching the Warriors. Because what Jordan Poole is doing, you can easily put him in the lineup when Steph Curry was off due to injury, and it feels like nothing's missing.
No, not at all.
For me, I got to go with Poole just for that alone. I mean, I want to look up his stats real quick. I mean, his stats have got to be like, 15, something like that.
Poole, I think, is making about, let me see.
Jordan Poole stats. Oh, I was right. 20.5.
he's getting about.
So you round it up to 21. Then you get 3 boards, 5 assists.
If you're going by points specifically, then yeah, you would definitely give it to Jordan Poole.
Yeah. But
Absolutely.
if you look for all-around game, I could definitely give it to Malik Monk there.
Yeah, because Monk has been really good this year.
Yeah. You know what this reminds me of? Remember when Tyler Hero was scoring averaging like 21, 22 points per game, and then he won 6th Man of the Year?
Mm-hmm.
People were like, Tyler Hero is overrated. Tyler Hero could not do this, could not do that. I'm like, bro, he's averaging 22 points off the bench. What else do you want from him?
Mm-hmm.
Like, for me, it's just like, it's always about the points. Oh, hey, big stepper. You say Poole? There you go. I like Poole. Now, if it worked for Tyrese Maxey off the bench, if it worked, Maxey will be up there. No questions asked. If it worked. According to our bench, according to our team, we win when Maxey's in the lineup. We're in a 6-game winning streak. So
I mean, Poole is the easy one to pick. You could say Poole is one of the easier ones to pick. So I guess
I really like Malik Monk. He will be in my top 5 behind Poole, Brogdon, Simons. I don't know who my 4th. I mean, Monk will be 4. Monk would be
I'd probably put Monk in my top 3 right now. You could even say Emmanuel Quickly too.
That was a good one. Yes. Quickly. I always forget about the Knicks. I don't know why I forget about the Knicks every single time. Like, I don't know. I love Quickly. I love him.
Because he's such an instant offensive player. That's why. He's so good offensively that he can just literally pop off the bench and just put up at least about 15, 20 points any given night. That's the one thing about he's explosive offensively. He's just got to be more consistent, though. That's one of his biggest problems.
Yeah. So Emmanuel Quickly, 14 points, 4 boards, 3 assists, 45% from the field.
Mm.
That's good.
No, that's pretty good. That is pretty good.
I like that from Quickly. I gotta look up Monks. Actually, that will be that's my next one. Like, when it comes to the 6th man, they always look at the numbers. I hate it, but that's the way it is. So, Malik Monk, 14, 3, and 4. 46% from the field. I wanted Malik Monk on the Sixers for God knows how long. For God knows how long, I wanted Malik Monk. I wanted Buddy Hield. I wanted shooters, and of course, we don't got that. So, hope you... Okay. No. Have you?
Jeffy, you hear people in AW has dip and not renew contracts. Those names are Dark Order, Hangman Page, Brian Cage. Well, I mean, if that's the case, then they're in serious trouble, that company. So maybe. I did hear about people wanting out. So
yeah. I mean, we'll talk about that. I'll talk about that tonight on Wrestling Experience on the Hardcore Sports Network, All-Star Sports Network, my channel, Earl's, we're everywhere. So, yeah, that'll be probably one of the discussions tonight. So,
most likely.
Yeah. And then now we got to go to Defensive Player of the Year. And honestly, Jaren Jackson Jr. for me.
Yeah, I'm going with Jaren Jackson, too.
I wanted Nicholas Claxton so bad.
Not consistent
So bad
enough.
I wanted Claxton.
Not consistent enough. Got to give it to Jaren Jackson. When he's been on the floor, the guy's been a shot blocking machine. He's been a defensive stopper. He's been really one of the guys that's helped kept that team afloat since with the whole issues going on with John Morant. Got to give it to Jaren Jackson. I mean, he's really stepped his game up to another level defensively. So, yeah, he's my guy I would pick.
Mm-hmm. So we did Coach of the Year. Oh, Most Improved. Who do you think your Most Improved will be?
What's up, Rick Joe?
Yo, what up, Rick? How's it going, man?
My most improved. That's a good question. Maybe I'll go with Domantas Sabonis, even though he's really been a good player already. I mean, he's become really he's becoming a 2010 guy now, And also at the same time, he's also averaging about, I think, like 5-6 assists a game too. So he's becoming another Jokic, just an all-around great player for a big man. So I'm gonna go with Domantas Sabonis.
Okay. For me, he's on Utah. I'm giving it to Lauri Markkanen. Look at the year he's been having. I mean, hell, he was an all-star.
I can see that. That's not a bad choice at all either.
D'Angelo Russell, I can't say that. I can't. Because he was traded throughout the year. I can't. For me, the guy's got to stay on the team for the whole year. If he's traded, he could fall off. He could improve. You never know. We've seen it. Westbrook, I think he's been the same. But I feel you got to watch the guy whole way through.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Now, when you go for that trade for Utah, right? And they're just building a young team. Look what they're doing. I mean, hey, they're doing good marketing. I like what they're doing over there in Utah. How about you?
Me too. I mean, Markkanen is really taking his game to the next level. Now that he's gotten the opportunity to be the number one guy over there with the Utah Jazz. I mean, you just have to wonder, can he be consistent going into next season, or is he just having like one of these one years where he's just going to pop off and maybe he's going to end up he's on an extended contract, right?
Yes.
So he's already going to be on an extended contract. But you have to – the thing with him is Utah going to take advantage of how he's doing right now, and they're going to think about maybe moving him at the trade deadline. Maybe take advantage of him playing so well that you're going to try to take him as a trade chip and try to acquire more picks, because I don't think Utah is really in a position where they're really looking to win right now. So Markkanen can be a really valuable trade chip for them next year, or if they want to keep him around and try to see if they can build around Markkanen going into next season. So it's going to be a very interesting thing to see.
I think that they should keep him because look how many picks that they have now. Like, they got all that value that they can group together and move up in the NBA draft. Perhaps trying to get like a Scooter Henderson or the guy from Michigan, or even if they want Victor Wembanyama, if they want him, they have the assets to do so at number one.
Absolutely.
They have it. Like, a lot of teams are making trades just to get Victor Wembanyama. Like,
is this guy really the sure thing though? I know a lot of people like love his talent, but is he really a 1,000% sure thing to go out there and be the guy that people believe he could be? Or is he just being overhyped a little bit?
Well, you guys know in the chat, I've been watching his game for years. I've been watching him ever since he was like 14 and playing with grown men. I mean, this guy can really ball, but the one thing that concerns me is his weight, or actually two, weight and his health. Those are the main two things that concern me with Victor Wembanyama. I mean, I want him to do well. I want him to be the best that he could be. According to Richard Jefferson, I think it was him, he said he would pick Victor Wembanyama over rookie LeBron James in the draft. And I'm like,
I don't know about that. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I'm like, buddy, slow your horses a little bit there. Like, LeBron was already a grown man. He was already a grown man. He was working on his body throughout, like, his life.
Yeah, he was already pretty much ready to go at that point. So, what is up, Mitch?
Yeah, what is up, awesomeness? I already saw you. Okay, but thank you.
Awesomeness. How are you doing? Awesomeness.
Oh, she's upset that we beat the Wizards.
Here comes Mr. Randall. What's up, Mr. Randall?
What up, man?
How you doing, Mr. Randall?
Oh gosh, hello, fellows. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
I can hear you. How are you?
You can hear me. I am well.
Oh, good to hear you are well.
I am.
I'm proud to be a 76er.
Are you proud? Are you proud to be that?
I found this on the internet for you, Mitch.
Say it again.
To be a 76er.
76 or what?
76er.
It's an ex-player of yours. I can't remember the fellow's name, but he just says, "I'm proud to be a 76er."
I'm proud proud to be a 76. I gave my body to this franchise.
Who is that?
It's an old white guy. I can't remember his freaking name.
Do you have like a description? Like was
Bill
he a good
Bradley?
shooter?
No. Shoot. Who?
That's gonna bother me now. It's not Kyle Korver, is it?
No. It's older than that. It's kind of like in the days when I think maybe you guys when you had like Julius Erving and shit.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like an
you're
older.
going way back.
Yeah. It's like an older teammate. But yeah,
It's not Barkley, is it?
no, it's a white guy. It's a white guy.
That's gonna bother me so much now. But anyways, Randy, did you hear about Lonzo Ball?
Yeah, another surgery. So his third surgery on his leg.
Yeah, his third surgery on his left knee, and he might miss all of next season or most of it.
Mhm.
Wow.
That's a shame. I feel so bad for him. I mean, the dude is just not getting. It just sucks that he's got the troublesome knee, and you have to wonder: is he even going to be able? If he comes back, what is he? Like, what is Lonzo Ball at this point in his career? That's one of the biggest problems. What's up, Teacher Got Game?
Hey, teacher, what is up, man? What is up?
69 games. Good one, Spongy. Spongy's like mini Mitch. I've noticed.
I love it. It's great.
It's like Mitch's little thing that follows him.
Hey. He's a huge fan of SpongeBob, so I respect it.
I can tell.
I don't have any SpongeBob clips on this StreamYard.
And I know you were talking earlier there, Jeff, about is this like the start of something for Lonzo Ball? We also got to remember that his brother is now also dealing with something. So does the family actually have an issue with like staying healthy potentially?
Yeah, the healthiest one is LiAngelo.
And he's not even playing.
No.
Exactly.
Like, here's this conspiracy theory that's been going on for like years. But with Lonzo, each time he got injured on the floor, he was wearing the big Baller Brand shoes.
Wow.
So it's just like LaMelo was wearing big Baller Brand shoes. I don't know if he got injured, but could be the shoes. It could be like the amount of work that they put in as a kid. Remember, LaMelo was like 5 or 6 when he was playing with his older brothers. He was a freshman he was in 8th grade when Lonzo was a senior and LiAngelo was like a junior.
Mhm.
Wow.
And he was just playing like nonstop against real competition. But now it's just like, I think it could be the work that they put in. And it's just like bottled up for so long and then crack. Pow right in the kitchen. I got Jeff. I got Jeff.
By the way, Randy, if you're going to be around tomorrow, I know Mitch will probably be around, but if you're going to be around for tomorrow for the football show, I'd really appreciate it if you want to hop on.
Oh, what time is that again?
The usual, 12:45.
So 10:45. Me and Alicia have doctor's appointments in the morning. She's got to go get her X-rays on her leg again just to see how the healing and everything is. But that's at 7:30 in the morning. So our time, so it'll be like 9:30 your guys' time. But I'll be back probably at the house here by 10 o'clock. Your time, my time. Sorry, so it'll be like just perfect. So
that worked. That'll work. And let me know how the X-rays turned out, so I can talk to my dad and see what he says.
Yes.
Yeah, she's been dealing with a lot of pain, and I guess the doctor said now when you have a fracture like that in the spot that she has it actually hurts a lot because it's really trying to heal. So right now she's dealing with a lot of pain. So we're just getting it checked to make sure because she did actually have a stumble the other day, and we just want to make sure that maybe something didn't happen.
Yeah, I don't think Lonzo will be the same player. Clay, Murray haven't been the same after a major injury. Kevin Durant's been getting better.
Murray and Clay have been good this year.
Clay's averaging like what? He averaged like 27 points per game in the year of 2023.
Yeah, Clay's been good. Clay's actually been good this year.
He could be the most improved. Think about
it. He's coming off an ACL and an Achilles, and he's actually playing pretty well.
He could be the most improved.
Yeah, I think
He
Clay's
could
actually
be.
been
That's
playing pretty
another one.
solid.
So,
Yeah.
what about that signing again, Jeff? Let's refresh Randy. What's it, Bojan?
Oh,
Or
Bogdan Bogdanovic, 4 years, 68 mil with the Hawks. So he's
Wow.
going to be back with the Hawks long term. So I mean, they're
And
obviously
for that comment, sorry, about Klay Thompson kind of fell off. He's averaging 22.1 points this season. That is the best of his career since he averaged in 2016, 2017, 22.3. So he's definitely doing a lot better for sure.
he's my pick for most improved. Screw that. He's
What's
my
up,
pick for
Volcano the
most improved
Sweat?
now.
Hey, Volcano the Sweat. What's happening with Derrick Henry? Is he getting traded?
Not to the Eagles, please. Please.
Little
No.
sweaty.
No, I'm not going through that.
It'll probably be an Eagle.
Hey, going up against your defense, I'm fine with that.
It's all right. Our defense is getting better.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about that tomorrow. We'll have that debate tomorrow. But yeah, so what's your news about Bogan? Is it Bogan? It's Bogan. Right?
Bogdan Bogdanovic.
So Randy, what do you think
Yes.
about that?
Yeah, that's like obviously like they Atlanta's a type of team that has a lot of trouble trying to attract like the high end stars to go and play with Trae Young. So right now, I mean at this point they basically have to they have to pay him. So I mean like keep it real. I mean he's averaging 14.1 points this year. That's kind of a low since he averaged 16.4 back in 2021. So right now, I think they're just thinking like we're having troubles really getting people. We are technically a cap casualty team in the sense that we are up against it, and so they got to keep their players in home and then kind of just hope that those players ball out so that they can potentially lure some good free agents. So I like the move. You know, like I said, you always want to keep the players on your team, but
Yeah, I like it. Jeff like his other brother better.
Huh?
You said you like his brother more?
Oh, I don't think they're brothers. I think they're not related.
Oh wait, they're not?
No, I don't think the Bogdanoviches are related. Bojan? I think Bojan's a more consistent shooter. He's just got to get healthy. The dude's been hurt all year.
Yeah.
So I think that's one. I think it's his biggest problem right now. But I think he's a terrific shooter when he's healthy.
Yeah. And then Randy, we were just talking about the awards. So for the Coach of the Year, who do you got? Because we both have Mike Brown.
yeah, I'm gonna say the Kings coach. Yeah, Mike Brown definitely deserves to potentially win that role. Look what he did this year with when all of us were sitting here going, well, you know, they got Sabonis, but they're probably going to be a middle tier team, potentially a play-in. They said, say what? And they fuck around and found out. Now they're messing around at the top there. And you got to give all the credit to Mike Brown. He's been wanting to be a head coach in this league for a long time now. He finally gets his chance, and he's got a really solid squad over there. So I have no qualms with that. I actually agree 100%.
Yeah. I was talking about the Knicks coach, Thibodeau, for like a little bit. Jeff said no to that. I was like,
I don't think Tibbs is I don't know if Tibbs is
your rival.
No, I really just don't think Tibbs is. If I was that gonna say, why would I give it to Jacques Vaughn after what he's been dealing with all season? The team is still above float when they've been dealing with the Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving crap. So I would even throw up Jacques Vaughn, but I'm not. I think it's got to be Mike Brown.
Yeah, either Mike Brown or it's got to be what's his name there for the Nuggets?
Mike Malone?
Mike Malone. Yeah,
Mike Malone. Yeah, just because of what he's doing with his team now, he's got a healthy squad and they're playing, you know, lights out. But they did lose to my Raptors the other night. But
hey, Joel Embiid's number one. Jokic is two.
Nice.
So, and then for the awards, who's your rookie of the year? Because I have been Caro, and you had Mathurin.
Yeah, I had Mathurin this year.
Oh, you both have Mathurin. Okay.
Yeah, I have to throw Mathurin in there. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Paolo just because what he's doing with the Orlando team. I know it's like he's still young. The whole team is young, but he's really become like a solid player in the NBA, and it's been a short time. Like, I love Banchero. He's averaging 21 points per game already, which is like, it's good for a rookie. It's good. I don't even think LeBron. How much did LeBron average his rookie year? Was it like 20? Was it 20? Was it above 20?
I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah.
I'm actually curious now. Like, that's like, if you average more than LeBron James' rookie year, like, wow. Let's see here. I'm going to go to the Lakers roster right here. Click LeBron. Go to stats. 20.9. So he's averaged 20.9.
He's averaging 20.9. He's averaging 3.6 assists, 6.6 total rebounds. Benedict Mathurin's averaging 16.6 with 4 total rebounds and 1.4 assists. And then Jaden Ivey, he's third with 15.4 with 3.9 rebounds total and 4.9.
Ivy.
Yeah, he's been playing really.
Cade Cunningham.
Ivy's played it really well lately, so you got to throw him on there.
You know also you got to throw in there that I've been like, because we obviously play them tonight, but Jalen Williams there from OKC.
Yes. He killed us last when we played him on Tuesday or Wednesday. He was excellent in that game.
That's a good pick.
He scored at least like 20-something points against us that game.
Yeah.
Both the Williams kids have played very well over there for OKC.
Yes.
I like that a lot. I really do. And now you're a 6-man of the year, Randy. I got Jordan Poole, and you had Monk.
Ooh.
Jeff?
I had Monk, yes.
You had Monk.
Malik Monk.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going with Jordan Poole there.
You know who I think I'm gonna have to probably go with?
No.
Shoot.
6-man is like so tough this year because there's like no one guy that like stands out in front of everybody.
You know who's a nice one, but I mean he's probably not going to be the flashy name that's probably going to get it. But you know who's been really good for them and the like kind of quiet is Emmanuel Quigley.
That's what I was thinking too.
We were talking about that. Yes. Yeah. We were talking about that.
Yeah, Emmanuel Quigley or Malcolm Brogdon for me would probably be.
Malcolm Brogdon is actually second on the Las Vegas voting.
Oh, there you go. Okay,
Poole, Brogdon, and who's the other guy?
Norman Powell?
No, it's not Powell wearing a kisser. Got that again.
I just brought it up. It's Malcolm Brogdon at -185, Emmanuel Quigley at +220, Norman Powell at +1000, Tyrese Maxey at +46.
Yeah, he's not getting
Malik Monk at +65, Bobby Portis at +65, Wes Brick at +1000, Jordan Poole at 24,000, Bogdan Bogdanovic at 24, Christian Wood at 24, and then Benedict Mathurin at 24.
I'm trying to think who the other guy was I saw.
Tyler Hero?
No. 2023. Come on, where'd it go? Damn it, this is going to bother me now.
Grapes. Say grapes 5 times real fast in your head, and it should come back, apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've been told that. Like, you go grapes.
What is that guy's name? It's going to bother me. Who's ever on here earlier, just let me know. Oh, my God.
What team? Do you remember the team?
No. I like Google. Wait, was I on a different browser then? Hold on. Sometimes when you're on different browsers.
Oh my God. Number 12 Charleston just tied number 5 San Diego State 53-53.
Oh my God. Really?
Damn. Upset alert.
Good. I like upsets. Even though I don't really watch college basketball, I'd love to see an upset.
Yeah, I just love watching the second half of all the games just because it's so interesting and so competitive.
I don't know.
Upset. See? Defense.
I forget what that guy's name was.
By the way, here's Dakota once again saying something random in the chat.
Hey, it's fine. It's fine.
Los
Was it the
Angeles
Lakers?
Lakers.
Was it the Lakers?
No,
No.
it's gonna bother me now. But
Was it Austin Reeves?
no.
Even though
They-
lately he's been playing lights out.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. Who's your? Oh, for a second, I thought you said Furcon pulled off the upset. For a
Furcon.
second, I thought he said
Come on, dude, I was like,
Furcon
what?
Cormats. No, it's Gary Trent Jr.
Oh God, that's why you can't remember it because you can't remember him.
Oh my
He
god.
was playing well for a little bit.
Yeah,
who's-
that's true.
Who's your most improved? Mine was Laurie Markkinen, but then after we talked about Clay, I got to give it to Clay.
Most improved. I'll give Clay, but I mentioned this team before. What about Laurie Markkinen?
I said that in the beginning. Yeah, I
Yeah,
said Markkinen. That was I love
S-
Markkinen. I think that was great.
SGA could be the
SGA, that's another one. I didn't even
Brunson?
think about that.
maybe even Halliburton with the Pacers. Look what he's been able to do.
I mean, hey, that trade worked out for both teams.
Nicholas Claxton, even he came out of nowhere. Like I'm not saying out of nowhere in the sense that like we didn't know who he was, but I mean, shoot, like he's definitely put his name in the books as a defensive player for sure.
Our crew said Brunson.
Yep.
Brunson is definitely up there, but I'm going with Clay now. I was gonna go with Markkinen, but it's just like what Clay is doing right now.
This is right here. Markkinen, since joining the Jazz, is averaging 24.9 points, 8.6 rebounds, and 1.8 assists per game. Also knocking down a career high 41.2% from three. Those are big numbers.
Yeah. Wait, did the Eagles just sign somebody?
It's not CJ Gardner Johnson.
God damn it.
Like I just went on Twitter. Did we just sign somebody?
Yeah, we keep signing wide receivers. We already
Yeah.
brought back Shepard, we brought back Slayton. Now we got Paris Campbell, and then we signed Jeff Smith,
I
which
love
I'm
that.
happy. I'm so
I
happy
love
we
that
brought
Paris
back
Campbell. I love
do
that Paris
too.
Campbell move by you guys. I was kind of hoping secretly that we would usually probably get him as like a depth piece, but fuck, young and he can ball.
And you get Slayton back as a bit piece and Shepard, and then
Yeah.
you've still got other guys and Wandale, and then Waller. I mean, come on, guys. I look at the home improvement thing.
So
that.
someone just commented on my Lonzo Ball.
Oh, fuck,
Someone
here we
just
go.
commented on my Lonzo Ball short on the network.
Daniel and our crew are gonna go at it.
Yeah, I
There
love
we
it.
go.
I
All
love
the
it.
time.
But someone commented on my Lonzo Ball short on the network. Come on, bro, just give it up.
What the hell is that
Why?
supposed to mean?
Because Lonzo is his third surgery and like on his knee. I was saying like he should just retire.
If
I
I
mean,
were him,
think about it.
like I'm gonna keep it a buck. If I were him, I would look to come back, but not come back on a full-time role. I'd be looking to tell the team, listen, I could play up to 50 to 58 games a season. I'm probably better off coming off the bench, so I'm not being used a heck of a lot. He could still be a serviceable point guard. The only question is those knees, man. That's where it comes down to, right? So if he's willing to take a pay cut in a sense and potentially come off the bench, I would sign him in a heartbeat because he could still get you the ball. He could still put up at least anywhere from 12.5 to 16 points a game. And he's not so much a liability like Westbrook when
Like
he
Ben Simmons too.
or Simmons, yeah.
God damn you.
Golf
No, it's
clap.
not. No, it's not. It's not clapworthy.
No,
Ben Simmons,
okay.
like fucking Ben Simmons. That's better. What the hell is that? Wait, what is
saying-
that?
He's saying, God damn.
God damn! Play it again. Play it one more
damn.
time. Play it one more time. Look, it's entertaining Mitch.
Mitch,
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
You're not that guy, man.
Joel Embiid is that guy right now. Joel Embiid is that guy right now.
Hey, Alex.
I was like confused. I was like,
What's that?
what, me?
Yeah, you're like, ugh, I see dead people.
No, sometimes when I see something, I'm like, I shake my head and I'm like, what the hell was
You're
that?
like, oh, I just see dead people.
I played that song, and then Mitch is like, "Oh shit, I see dead people."
Yeah. Randy, who's your defensive player of the year?
Ooh, okay, yeah, that one's probably gonna have a list, definitely. But
Yeah, we both said Jaren Jackson.
oh, Jaren Jackson. I like, yeah, okay, I'll give Jaren Jackson. I'm not trying to be like a hater or anything, but I like Bam, I like Nick Claxton, I like Evan Mobley, I like some Joel Embiid on that, but like to keep it a buck, I think it's probably Jaren Jackson's probably to lose.
If Claxton did not fall off, I think he would have got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Plus,
Claxton-
Jackson, doesn't he average like 3.5 blocks a game or something crazy like that too? So
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
yeah.
Everyone's saying we made a signing. Like, what the hell? I can't find it. But yeah, I think the last one is what? MVP? Is that the last one?
Yeah, I think
Of
that.
the awards? Yeah. I think you know who I got.
Yeah. It's, I think I understand where you're going with your boy Embiid.
Yeah.
No, he's actually going to pick.
Let's
He's
go.
actually gonna pick Forkmont Kirkmots.
You know, I saw him play when I went to the game. We were beating the Wizards so badly that Korkmaz played and Jaden Springer.
Like, let's go Corkmots.
Hey,
Let's go,
I used to be a huge Korkmaz fan until he like stunk it up and I was done. I was
How
like,
bad
yeah.
was he?
He was like he could not score a bucket for like a week. I'm like, you're still here? Like,
That
damn.
could be worse.
You know what's funny? He requested a trade when Katie and Kyrie requested a trade.
Wow. No particular order, but I got Jokic, Embiid, and Giannis as the top 3 for a potential MVP.
Yeah, that's mine. That's
Nice.
mine too.
Would you put I'm trying to think of somebody else.
What the hell is Alan saying?
C, yes. Hey, Alan. What's up, Alan? I know you're very happy right now because you're laughing. I know Mitch is a very funny guy.
Yeah, I got him to laugh twice on the same line.
You're not gonna get me
25
a third
seconds
time.
left in the game. San Diego State's at the line. Charleston's down by 3 points, and San Diego State misses the first free throw. So now, if Charleston can get the rebound and hit the 3, it's a tie game going into overtime.
So who's the lower seed?
Charleston, they're 12.
Charleston.
Okay. Is there any upsets so far this tournament or no?
Yeah, so far I think number 12 seed beat like a number 4 or something.
Oh
12
damn.
and 5?
Huh?
The 12 seed beat a 5 seed?
Yeah, it was like Furham or something like that. Beat.
I gotta look. I know I have that on my bracket. Let's see.
Oh, so they made it. So it's a 5-point game now.
Oh yeah. Cole
defense-
blocked me, then he unblocked me.
Yeah, I messaged him. I said, "What's going on? Is everything okay, bro?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm just messing with Mitch."
By the way, Jimmy G just postponed his presser till tomorrow. Don't know why.
He
Who?
went to the Las Vegas Bad Bunny's place with all the strippers.
Yeah, he's like, oh damn, I signed with the Raiders. So he's like sitting there like
But
what did I do
top
to
3 in
myself?
MVP, Jeff? Top 3.
Jokic, Embiid, and who's that third one? Tatum.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Okay, but we both had Giannis.
I could say Giannis, but he's missed some time too. Ooh, I'm gonna go with Tatum. I'm gonna stick with my guns on this one.
You're going with the enemy.
Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I'm going with the enemy. I was thinking about going with somebody. Hey, Danny and Arku, be nice.
Arku's not doing anything. Danny's keep on doing it.
He told him to shut up.
Oh,
He's
no.
like, they're in a plane.
Yeah, that's rude.
Thunder on the plane. All right. Yeah, they are. Thunder is playing well. They beat
Yeah.
you. They beat you, Jeff.
They beat us too.
They beat us
They
too.
did. No, they're a good team. Thunder
They
are a
are.
good team. People underestimate how good the Thunder are as a basketball team.
Yeah. A lot of people are sleeping on them. Like, obviously, their record isn't flashy. Obviously, they don't have the big bad names that everybody wants them to have. But let's keep it real. Like next year or a year from now, like this team's going to be fucking scary.
And when they get Chet back too.
Yes.
Just think about when they get Chet back with SGA. You got Giddy, you got Dort, you got the Williams kids. They got a lot of good players on that basketball team.
Not only
Isaiah
that,
Joe.
Jeff, not only that, but they also will with all that talent, they'll lure some really good talent from other teams that want to go there and play. So they're in a
They're
win-win.
gonna get a Super Bowl. Yeah, they're gonna get a superstar. Exactly.
I don't know, Arku. You're gonna have to show up tonight, boy. We're not rolling over, that's for sure.
Are you pretty much counting your team out of making the playoffs this year, Randy? Or are you just thinking they still have a shot?
I am the type of person that, and I get shit for this all the time, but I'm the type of person that goes the negative route before they go the positive route. So I'm saying my team isn't making the playoffs just so that I can be even more happier when they do make it.
That's me with the Sixers. Thank you.
Because right now
Megan
we're in
Nancy.
what's up, Chad? Right now
You
we're
can't say
ninth.
it right.
We're ninth, and like we went over our schedules for all three of our teams, and like whose was probably the tougher, and we all agreed that like in the middle schedule, which is right now, the Raptors had probably one of the toughest ones,
Yeah.
and we went on that 3-game road swing where we lost to Denver. We were winning that game. That game was ours to win. If it wasn't for that stupid ref fucking calling a stupid technical on Scotty Barnes when he wasn't even talking to him, he was talking to Gary Trent Jr. Whatever. And then the
Hey,
next
your favorite player.
and then the next game, another fucking ref decided to call a tech on Fred VanVleet twice. And like Fred said, the second tech is what basically took the momentum out of the team. It's like all this, the wind in our sails was gusted out because you're like, well, now we know that the refs are behind the other team. How are we supposed to win? We had 14 free throws. 14 fucking free throws to their 36. How's a team supposed to win when another team has 36 free throw attempts and you have 4 fucking teams?
Joel Embiid averages like 16 a game.
Yeah.
How is that possible?
Exactly. Oh, fuck.
There it is. Hey, Gary Trent. What's up, man?
Gary.
Daddy, chill.
I need
Oh.
you to put up 5 threes tonight, bro. You need to drop 5 tonight. I know your average is less than 37%. Fuck, get better, bro.
You need to give him confidence, my friend. You need to give him confidence to get his 3-point shots tonight.
Yes.
I love how
see,
Arku is always throwing out Thunder stuff all the time. All the time he's throwing out Thunder facts.
It's great.
Always behind his team. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. And then Allen's, what's FR for real?
Yeah, I think it's for
he's a
real.
Sixers
Alan's
fan.
just
He's
happy.
one of mine.
He's just happy. He's a happy
Alex-
Allen.
Allen's like,
We just become best friends. Yep.
Yep.
No, you need a hangover quote. You need a hangover quote. That's what you need for
He
Allen.
needs some milk.
I wish I
Guys,
could.
I fudged up. I fudged up, guys.
But
Damn. Where'd
hey.
you find this?
But I just found earlier today when I was at work, someone sent this to me. Our buddy Nick Wright has a pyramid. The best 55
What?
players in the league.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Say it.
Say what again? Say what again?
I can't look at that way.
If I'm correct, it starts from Kristaps being the worst, and it goes left, I think.
Yeah, I would assume it goes left.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
because Lonzo's on the set. Wait, Lonzo over Kristaps?
That's
Lonzo
LaMelo.
over Wiggins?
That's LaMelo.
Or LaMelo, sorry?
But
What?
yes, we're gonna go one by one. So Kristaps,
Wow. Surprised he put a
Lopez,
Raptor on there.
Maxey, Bane, Murray, Allen, Paolo, Gordon, DeJounte Murray, and Wiggins.
Hey, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is in the chat, and he's a Raptor.
They must be on.
It's frustrating, Mitch.
Son of a bitch. Hey, at least I don't have to block people. But
Yeah.
You gotta take your shot at Coles, don't you? Gotta take your shot at Coles.
I do it. I take shots at everybody. Where have you been?
No, it's true. Yes, she did say that. She did say that.
Damn.
Guys,
How do you guys feel about this lower tier?
sorry, this moment has been brought to you by
A message from the government of Canada.
You broke Kofsky.
I broke him.
I'm right here. I don't.
Hey,
have the
Juice!
Oh,
Who dat
dude,
big?
just in time to see Zion like down.
Yeah, that's
He's
a
gotta
good.
be towards the
I will say, Juice. Jamal Williams is a decent fit for you guys,
It's a hell of a pickup.
and good. Only $6 million per year for the contract, so 3 years, $6 million each for a total of $18 million. That's good.
Yeah. So what do you guys? I think Brook Lopez should be up higher because his defense alone. You could put him in defensive player of the year category.
Yeah, like, man, like Ingram. I don't know. Like, Clay's a champion. Like, he's so fucking low. Like, I don't.
Where's Clay at?
He's a second tier, right next to CP3. No,
Huh?
lower, sorry, on the bottom, from the bottom.
Oh, okay. Yep, I see him. So this bottom tier, I think. Maxey,
You know, I would put Clay where Beal is because he's got that proven pedigree where he's a guaranteed bucket, but also can win you a championship and lock down defenders when he has really good D. So I would put Clay a little bit higher, in my opinion.
I would put
okay.
Harden all the way at the bottom.
Harden.
Yeah,
I'll
Harden
put
should go all the way at
Kyrie
the bottom.
higher.
No, Kyrie could stay where he is.
AD does not need to be up there. I mean, fucking, he's known as street clothes more than he's known about anything else. I mean, shit. I mean, I think our buddy there in the chat, Arizona Sports, just came through and he was like 80 above Booker. What the fuck? Like, yeah, like what? Like, I get he has a championship, but he only has that
Hey, man.
championship because of LeBron. So
I don't know if Jokic should be on the fourth tier. I'd put him up at least the third.
yeah.
Then who
That
would you
doesn't
take
make
off
sense.
the third?
Well, I'm not being
Tatum.
an asshole, but let's keep
So
it,
wait,
keep it
you
real.
have
What
your
about
MVP
Luka?
on
What
the
about
fourth
Luka?
tier.
He hasn't done anything. He's put up points, but he hasn't done anything in the playoffs. He can't carry his team.
I thought you would put KD down a level. Yeah.
I'd probably think about it's either Katie or Tatum. I can't take down Steph. I can't. Steph deserves to be in that range. So I got to
Yeah.
keep him where he is.
Same. Yeah.
Wait, where's Clay?
That's what I said. He's a second tier from the bottom.
I think maybe because they're going by injury. I would put Clay maybe like a tier or two higher.
I'm sorry, but I would have Clay right where Kawhi is if that's the case, because Kawhi is misses just as much time as Clay. So it's like,
And remind you, this is a Raptors fan that said that Kawhi.
Yes.
and the fact that, Clay, even though he was injured on those teams, some of the teams that when they won, like, still ends up with a ring because he's on the roster. So it's like, I don't know, man. I find Nick, he does this on purpose. Like, look where Halliburton is, right next to is that Markkanen and Trae Young on the 5th level there? Or-
Yep.
Like, what?
How are those guys that high?
Halliburton has just like I don't
He
know.
just came on the scene. And how the hell is Markkanen over guys like Klay Thompson?
Right?
And
Or
he's
even
no
no sense
boy.
to me.
Mikal Bridges.
Alan is very, very happy right now.
I can't see. I'm on a different. I can't see.
He says, ha 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 ha
I can't
ha
stop.
ha 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 ha. That's exactly what he says.
"Ha."
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks, guys. So, guys,
Chris Middleton right here. Eh.
Excuse me?
Here's Zion. I think he should be down
You're
lower.
gonna break Mitch if you keep doing that. Sorry.
No, you're good. I got an alert.
Siakam, I think maybe should be about. I think Siakam's in the right spot.
Siakam's an
Honestly.
NBA champion and has a Most Improved Player award as well. So I like where he is, to be honest. Like I think he should be. I think he's good there.
I thought I maybe could put him up like another tier or two, but I think he'd be all right where he is.
Yeah, like I'd switch him for Harden.
No,
I don't even think Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum are that far from one another.
No, I actually didn't even see that there. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown is fifth or fourth or fifth, the below. He's right there next to who is that right next to him?
De'Aaron Fox and Anthony Edwards.
I think he's a tier up. I'd put him a tier up. Brown's been terrific.
Then who will you take down?
Probably
Mitchell, SGA, Booker, or Kawhi.
I would take down SGA. I think SGA is way too high right now. He's had one big year. Yes, I would. You're telling me Jaylen Brown is not better than Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Jaylen Brown's a better overall player than Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Alexander's a great player, but Brown is just Brown's a better overall player. Sorry. I definitely put Brown over Gilgeous-Alexander right now.
Honestly, you can make an argument about De'Aaron Fox.
Him too. He's been terrific this year as well. He's like, what,
Yep.
a 25-point scorer? Been leading that team all season. He's a big reason why they're also number 2 in the West right now.
You got the whole chat laughing.
Yes, we do have the whole chat laughing. You're right.
I love it.
Yes.
But here's my thing with I agree with Jeff here. Jokic should be higher.
Haha, Eagles lose Gardner Minshew.
Wait, where did Minshew go?
Looks like no more Uncle Rico.
Did he go to the
I'm
Colts?
fine with it. I'm fine with it.
Yep, he went to the Colts.
Oh my god.
He went
Well,
to the
let's all
Colts.
take a moment. Everybody take a moment in silence to remember the great Gardner Minshew with the Eagles. Great quarterback.
No, here's the funny thing. The Colts will keep on taking our leftovers.
We keep taking Colts players.
yeah.
We've taken 3 Colts players in the past 2 off seasons. Paris Campbell, Mark Lewinsky, and Bobby Okereke. So we love Colts.
Then I wonder who's going to be the backup quarterback.
Don't you have that kid that's your backup?
No,
That Ian Book?
no.
Yeah.
he's gone.
He's gone.
Okay. Maybe Jalen Hurts could play backup, starting quarterback, third quarterback. He could play it all.
And still be better than Daniel Jones.
Well, Braxton
I don't
Berrios
think
has
so.
gone to Berrios has gone to the Patriots.
Who?
Thank you,
Braxton
Marco.
Berrios.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he went to the Dolphins.
No. Did he? I don't know.
Yeah, I thought
What?
Berrios went to
Oh
the
no, you're right.
Dolphins.
No, sorry. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It is now joining the Dolphins. I misread the
Yeah,
tweet. My bad.
Juju went to the Patriots.
That's right. And Cowboys are re-signing special teams ace CJ Goodwin to a 1-year deal.
Juju makes Mitch laugh.
Juju on the beat.
Nope.
See?
It wasn't Juju. It was on the beat, and you go nope at the end.
Nope.
Who the fuck is that guy?
I don't understand how. You know what? I can't understand how Carl Anthony Towns.
His stream has gone off the rails. I'm sorry. We apologize, everybody. This stream has gone completely off the rails.
But this is what we bring to you.
Yes, we bring short
I wasn't even
entertainment.
doing anything.
Hey, apparently 6 in the chat still find it highly entertaining, so I'll take it. Yeah. Hey, paper boy.
Hi, your paper. You know, I got some nice stuff downstairs for you to come down if you want to. I love him. He's like one of my favorite characters.
Mitch is getting very frustrated right now.
No, I'm reading. I'm on Twitter.
Emotional damage.
Oh my
To the chat. Let Mitch just collect his thoughts.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not blocking people.
Yeah. Oh God.
Holes. Holes.
But let me ask you. Oh my God, Chad. But
Juju on that beat. Nope.
But this whole thing with John Morant, is he
Oh,
back?
yeah.
Is he not getting paid? What is going on with John Morant?
I think he's suspended for the next 8 games. So
I
he's
thought
going to
he
be
was
out at
playing
least for
without
the next
pay.
8 games. I think
I
he's
thought he was-
suspended at least the next 8 games. That's what they said. Unless they
Yeah.
changed it.
Without pay.
I think
he's
suspended without pay. I think suspended without pay.
Got it.
Hey, Taco.
The Lakers are back.
No, they're not. No, they're not. They're
No,
not back, Taco.
But with John Morant, it's just like he's doing everything right. He took accountability. He's seeking help. He talked with the commissioner. He talked with Adam Silver. Now he is out. for
By the
next
way,
game.
Philly 500 was right.
Halftime.
I said 500. Philly halftime is right.
What was he right about?
He's always right.
No, he's not. He was
Yes, he
rolling up
is.
in Great Slay.
Randy.
Yo.
Is Philly halftime more right or wrong?
Well, the investigation is now believed to be closed, with the 8-game suspension without pay being the NBA's final step. And yes, he is right.
See, I told you, Philly halftime is always right.
How? He said
It's
he
just
was wrong
funny.
about play, and
We're
that
just
guy-
frustrating. We're frustrating you, Mitch, because you were trying to
Mitch
make
is
fun
like-
of halftime.
That's what Mitch.
'Cause
Hey, I'm not blocking people.
You know, we need to get him on the live stream with you together and let you two just go at it.
He won't have anything to say. He'll just laugh.
No, he won't. He has things to say.
Yeah.
It's cold.
He does.
Golf clap.
See? Golf clap. Mitch, you negative halftime? Well, now the chat's losing it. Now the chat is just a little off the rails.
Shoot.
You want to hear a joke? Okay, throw it out there, Taco.
All
Hey,
right,
Taco.
Ben Simmons.
No, that is a joke. That is a joke.
What joke?
Ben Simmons.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Never jam.
Hi.
Oh my god.
The Sixers
I'm
winning the.
Did I miss something?
Look at the chat. You want to hear a joke? The Sixers winning their next game. That's Taco that wrote it.
We're against the Hornets tomorrow. That's really not funny.
I don't know. It just entertained because the way he put it, the way he wrote the joke was pretty funny. Kudos to you, Taco. Kudos to you.
Mitch is
That's a
sitting
good
here
joke.
like.
Oh, that's awkward.
Yeah. That soundboard, by the way, is the best thing in the world.
Yes.
Soundboard is, by the way, like one of the best things in the world.
What about Earls? Yeah.
Now, Earls is good too. Ben Simmons is a huge joke. Anybody can have a joke about Ben Simmons, and it's always gonna be funny.
And I love how when you said you won the trade.
When the hell did I ever say we won the trade?
I don't think it was you. It was another Nets fan.
That's right. It wasn't me. I didn't say we won the trade. I said we both lost the trade.
I don't think it was you.
Yeah. No, we both lost that trade. It's a loss. It's a loss for the Nets, and it's a loss for the Sixers.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Stop trying to think you guys won the trade. You didn't. You lost, and we lost. We both lost.
unless you win a championship this year with Harden, there's no one has a clear winner on that trade. Just like right now, I would say the Raptors probably won the trade with the Blazers because Norman Powell's no longer with the Blazers and he's with the Clippers. But would the Blazers be come back and say, well, we're also glad that we were able to have Norman Powell for that amount of time because we also got a pick, and that pick ended up landing us what we ended up getting this year. So it's like, it's a catch-22. So
yeah.
So far, the Nets are whooping our ass on our trade. Well, KD's got to stay healthy. If KD can stay healthy, then it's gonna be a different story. But I love Mikal Bridges, what he's bringing to the table, and Cam Johnson. I think both those guys are key players I want to keep on this team long term. Those two and Claxton are the futures.
First-round picks for Bridges.
Yeah, because they know the kid is incredibly talented, and he's showing it.
I wonder who did that.
I think it was the Grizzlies.
Really?
Yeah, I think the Grizzlies offered 4 first-round picks because they know Bridges is good. Bridges was emerging. He was emerging. He was emerging in Phoenix. You just didn't really tell because they had Booker and they had Ayton and they had CP3. So he was his skill set was starting to come through during this past season, as well as Cam Johnson. And now that they've been the 2 top guys over in Brooklyn, along with Claxton, you're really getting to see their skill sets being on the forefront right now. So yeah, I love it. I love what both those guys are bringing to my team right now. They're both doing an excellent job for the Nets.
Can you imagine if Mikal Bridges actually plays for the Grizzlies, though? That would be a nice fit.
I don't even want to think about that because I want to think about Mikal Bridges with the Brooklyn Nets for a very, very long time. Very long time.
But I can think about it.
Yeah, and I could think about Joel Embiid as a net.
Oh, yeah, you could, if that was ever possible.
That's fine. We have Claxton. I'm fine with Claxton.
Leave me from this conversation.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with Randy. You know who else I agree with? I agree with this man right here.
I love that laugh.
Wait, do it again. Do it again.
Oh, I'm telling halftime.
Holy shit, that guy laughs so funny.
Wasn't there something like the top of his head?
Are we gonna do the stream with halftime's picture on our stream?
No, I clicked the wrong button.
We should. We should do the stream with halftime's picture on it the whole time.
Yeah, thank you. It was like, look at the top of his head. Thank you.
What's wrong with the top of his head?
No, that was the next part of the meme.
Let me see. Oh, I get it. I get it. Bridges is doing great, but he's not a number 1 option. That's what Brooklyn needs for a title run. Yeah, Bridges is a great number 2. And I think Cam Johnson could develop into a 3. We just need a true number 1. And I think we'll be good. You never know. Yeah. Bridges is only 26 years old. Maybe he's going to be able to develop into a number 1. We don't know yet. He is scoring 30 points per game. I wanted Claxton on the Thunder a year ago, Jeff. Well, you're not getting him. If you want him, I'll take SGA or I'll take Giddey and some. Because I'm not trading Claxton for anything. I want Claxton on my team for a very long time.
Yeah, I can agree to that. So,
yeah,
I would get that assessment.
Legitness. Yeah, it was. Huh?
What the hell was that?
Princeton! With 5 minutes left in the game, 15 seed Princeton is 3 points away from tying number 2 Arizona.
Good. Let's go Princeton. Jersey pride,
I have
baby.
Arizona for like my Elite 8.
I got to name all you people that turns up a baddie in the game. What's that, Taco?
Oh, God. But
Jordan Poole, Jalen Brunson.
Huh?
Yeah, that's a hard one. I have Poole in fantasy this year, and he's put up bad numbers.
I
don't have either of them, and I'm 20-0.
Autobots, roll out.
Mitch is trying not to laugh, but he really wants to laugh.
Bus driver.
No, I'm trying to think of a draft we could do. I had one in mind, but I lost it.
Excuse me?
I Apollo.
You know, I can talk about
Let's go F the Wildcats. Wait, Randy, where's that one you have? I Apollo.
Sorry?
Huh?
The one that's like I Apollo or whatever it is. The little thing you have on your thing.
I love shit.
No, it's like the
Oh,
kid,
wait,
the one with the
whoa.
high pitched voice.
Oh, it's legitness.
Yeah, that's that.
That
Oh.
was legitness. Yeah, it was. Huh?
Yeah.
That was
Whoever that
legit.
That went viral on TikTok for like so long.
Apollo.
But
I'm the bus
okay,
driver.
I got a draft we can do.
Alrighty then.
What is it?
I like that one.
That's a good one.
The best defenders.
Oh, I'm not gonna do well in this. I don't know. I have no idea.
All right, fine.
Now I can do it. I'm just gonna fail miserably on this one. I
All
can't
right,
think of any
I'm
defensive players.
trying to think. Like there's so many players we can go with. Randy, you want to start? Jeff and me. What do you want me to-
All time.
Taco.
Oh
Mitch?
wow.
Are we going like all time?
Yeah. Why not? Oh, okay. Hey, I got a Jewish forehead.
Better than a nose.
I will take. Fuck, that's a hard one. Fuck, between.
I already got a couple in mind already.
Yeah. Okay. Shit.
I don't think that's a player.
Oh shit. Yeah, I know he's not around anymore.
You could acquire him through draft though.
That's Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah.
I got like a lot of people in my mind right now.
Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna say Tim Duncan.
I was not gonna go that way, but okay. All right, Jeff.
He has 15 defensive teams.
I know. I got other players in mind.
To Kevin Mutombo.
Okay.
Thank you.
Gary Payton.
Fucking hell.
Ass.
Now, should I go with this player for my backcourt, or should I start with my let's go to center. Give me Ben Wallace.
Crap.
All right, you're up, Jeff.
Oh, Tayshaun Prince.
I was not thinking that one. That was a good one. All right, Randy, you get 2.
I get 2. Okay, so I'll put Duncan at the power forward. I'll put John Stockton as my point guard.
I like that one.
And oh man, I'll put Bruce Bowen as my small forward.
Okay.
No, shooting guard.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. All right, go, Jeff.
I need a guard. Oh my god, I just had somebody in mind. I just forgot. I just had somebody in my mind.
I hate that.
Damn it! Somebody already said Bruce Bowen too.
That was Randy.
Damn it! Yeah, exactly. Nope.
No, I did.
God damn it! This is hard.
Pause.
Quiet with the pause. God, I can't. I don't know. Oh.
I just got a couple players lined up.
I don't know. I can't think of anybody off the top of my head. I'm not. The defense is tough.
Scotty Pippen.
Dennis Rodman.
Okay. All right, I got 2. Michael Jordan. And okay, I need a 4. You know what? I'm thinking about going 2. You got Rodman, right?
Yes, I have Rodman.
Then give me Scottie Pippen. I got Gary Payton, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and Ben Wallace.
Mm.
All right, Jeff, you're up.
Rasheed Wallace?
Oh, wait, is that your pick?
I think so. I'm going to go with Rasheed Wallace. He was a good defensive player, too. I'm going with a lot of bigs. I'm just going with bigs right now at this point.
I just need a small forward, and I feel like I got it. No, wait, I need a power forward. Excuse me. Yeah, power forward. All right, Randy, you get 2.
I'll take.
Yeah. Happy Stone Cold Steve Austin Day.
Yes, happy.
Oh, that's right. It's 316.
Stunner Day.
That's right. What?
What?
I'll take
What?
Hakeem Olajuwon as my center.
I'm
What?
going to move Ben Wallace to my form.
What? What, Randy? What?
You got Hakeem
What?
Wallace. Hakeem Olajuwon.
What? What? He said Stone Cold Steve Austin. Exactly. What? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
What?
Taco. Taco.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
And then to finish out my small forward, I'll put Kawhi Leonard.
I was waiting for you to take Kawhi. I was waiting for you to do it.
I love that meme. I love that one the most.
All right, Jeff, you're up. Hey guys, give us another draft to do because we're just about finished. Done with this. This is my last pick.
Kobe Bryant.
Okay.
All right.
Kobe Bryant was a good defensive player.
I
Yeah.
like that. I like it.
He's top 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kawhi is a robot. You know what? I was gonna go Shaquille O'Neal, but give me Draymond Green.
Okay.
So I got Gary Payton, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Draymond Green, and Ben Wallace.
Nice. I got Olajuwon. I got
That was a good one.
Duncan. I have Kawhi Leonard, Bruce Bowen, and John Stockton.
You know who I was thinking about, low key? I was thinking about Shane Battier a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah, I forgot about Battier. I honestly forgot about my players.
Well, what about Ron Artest? Artest was a good defender.
I was
too.
gonna pick Ron
was.
Artest, but
He was.
when you said Scottie Pippen, I was like, I had Michael Jordan. I had to.
Yeah.
Hey, Randy.
Oh, I might clip Jeff saying that and put it on Twitter.
Mutombo.
You
And
do.
Will I
Mutombo.
get blocked?
I should block you just to be an ass. Mutombo.
More fake news.
Exactly. Who's that?
2
Who
minutes
was-
left in the game. Princeton has 54, Arizona 55.
Everybody should block Mitch just to piss him off.
How would you piss me off? I would laugh because honestly, I'm winning. I don't care if I get.
No, it wouldn't be you winning. It would be a joke on you. Because we'd be blocking you just to think you'd be winning.
I don't
Because you
care.
want us to
It's
block
funny.
you.
It's over.
I think it has a trophy.
That trophy in the other case.
Huh?
I completely forgot who I was. Who I picked.
You have
Mutombo,
Kobe?
Prince, Kobe.
You took a
and-
bunch big.
And Rasheed Wallace. And who was the other one I picked?
I really forget.
Princeton takes the lead 56-55. Let's go.
Oh shit.
I forgot the fifth person I picked. Oh, Rodman.
Yeah.
Rodman, yeah.
All right, guys. Who won? I got Gary Payton.
I already
Michael-
admit I lost. So I'm
Yeah.
already taking the L. So I'm not even
Yeah.
going to worry about it. I took the L.
I got
Mitch
Gary-
won. Mitch won.
Okay.
Mitch probably won. I take the L automatically. Mitch,
Gary Payton,
Randy,
Michael
Jeff.
Jordan,
There you
Scottie
go.
Pippen, Draymond
Yeah.
Green, and Ben Wallace.
I came in third. So I'll take the L. Randy second. Mitch first.
Yay!
Hell
Oh yeah.
What? What? What?
This man is still always right though.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Derek Fisher.
Forgot about Derek Fisher.
He was decent. I don't think he was great compared to Gary
Or-
Payton.
More of an offensive player than defensive.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He was known for his shooting. He was like a Mario Chalmers.
What?
What?
I don't know why that meme is fun. That thing that Randy played is funny. I don't.
Okay. Passing. IQ. Passing IQ.
I wouldn't have a fucking clue who to pick.
Playmaking.
So you mean like assist guy, pretty much?
Yes. Yes.
I thought we did this one before.
Oh, we did? I
think we did assist before.
Okay. Worst shooting.
Ben Simmons.
Do I think I'm gonna pick him?
Could do steals.
Didn't we do it? All right, I'll do
I don't
steals.
think
I
we
mean,
did. We didn't do steals or blocks.
okay. I mean, didn't that coalesce with defense?
They both are caught of defense. If you want to go individual stats,
True.
Mm-hmm.
how about greatest trio?
So you just pick a trio?
Yeah,
Okay,
why not?
that works. All right,
Like
I'll
two or
go.
three. Like each of us pick 2 or 3 trios.
Oh, that worked. I like
I
that.
have a couple of mine already, actually.
I
It
got
was like
a couple of mine already too. Oh my God, Blaze.
You really just play the Law and Order sound.
Bruh.
Hey, what's going on, Bookends? Joey be cooking like he from Brooklyn. That's right. Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks.
Yeah.
They might not even be in AEW longer, as much longer.
Randy, you want to go first again, or do you want me or Jeff to go first?
We should do rock paper scissors since we all online, so then that way we can like. No, actually, that's not a good idea to do that on the line. I just realized that looks bad. Never mind. Oh,
Oh, that's awkward.
Yeah.
hell. I can't believe I just did that on. I did that on screen. I can't believe I just did that.
Yeah, you did. You did do that.
It's like
All right. How about this? I'll go first. Randy and Jeff. Because I went last time.
yeah. Stop reading the dirty sheets, Jeff.
Yeah.
Kenny ain't going nowhere, but it's wrestling. Never say never.
I think he's going. I don't know if you saw the news today earlier, Blaze. A lot of people in AEW are pissed off because of the segment that was put last night. By the way, Randy, they were in your hometown of Winnipeg, Canada.
Oh,
AEW.
crazy!
They were in
Worst
Winnipeg
place in
last
Canada.
night.
Worst place in Canada. Worst place in Canada is Winnipeg.
So the dumpster fire of Canada?
Yeah, basically.
Wait, they were mad about the MJF?
No, they were mad because what Darby said.
What do you
Because
say?
remember Darby went on his promo and said, I'm just going to go on Twitter, complain about my fact I'm not getting any time on television, complain about my contract. Remember he said that, Darby did?
Oh yeah.
They got
I
pissed
forgot
off
about
probably about that.
that. I thought that he was in. I thought they were pissed about the MJF bar mitzvah scene.
No, I think they were pissed about what Darby said.
Got it. All
Randy
right,
looks
I'll-
very verklempt, by the way.
Okay, I'll go first. MJ, Scotty, Rodman.
Fuck, I knew that's where you were gonna go.
All right, Jeff.
Bird, Parrish, and McHale.
Okay. Randy.
I'm trying to think like the third guy. I guess. Okay, yeah, I guess Kobe, Shaq, and Fisher.
And then you go again.
Fuck me.
Oh, I got one in my head right now. No one's gonna. Hopefully.
I got one too.
Duncan, Ginobili, and Parker.
Well, there goes mine.
That wasn't mine.
I know it's not yours. I know it's not yours.
What's mine then? What is mine?
Jeff.
Emotional damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I got a good one. I'm like, oh, I'll go pick this one. You're like, fuck, there goes my good one. Oh god,
I already got that one, Blade. That was my first one.
I'm thinking more old school ones. I
No
got
one's taking-
Olajuwon, Kenny the Jet Smith, and you could say like Robert Ory. You could say Sam
You can say
Cassell.
like anyone with
You
that.
could say any of those guys, but I'm gonna say it was really Kenny. You could say Drexler. I think he was part of that. No, it wasn't Drexler. It was
All right. So
I'm gonna go
got,
with that. The Houston trio.
all right, I got two. Should I pick one or? Oh, how many are we doing? 3, 2,
3.
3? Okay, then I got my next two.
Do it.
LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh.
Okay.
I hate this so much.
Oh my fucking god.
Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, Kevin Garnett.
Damn.
Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green.
I mean, you could go either way.
Yeah.
All right, Randy. I think your last one.
Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, and Robert Parrish.
I already did that one.
Son of a dick.
That's a new one.
You should have picked this one, Jeff.
Durant,
someone
Harden,
pick-
Westbrook? I
Did
could've.
someone pick Moses Malone, Irving, and Mo
No.
Cheeks?
No.
No, that's yours.
And
Okay.
Princeton just upset Arizona 59-55. The number 2 seed is
Princeton.
Wow.
Arizona's out of- wow.
Princeton.
There goes my
Let's
bracket.
go, Princeton. Let's go, Princeton.
New Jersey. Woo.
Jersey. Magic Kareem Worthy. That's what I was thinking. I forgot about Kareem with the Lakers.
Yeah. Like you get. I mean, if you want to do duos, I gotta go in for duos. Like duos are kind of easy.
How about quartet?
4.
Yeah, because I wonder if anybody has a great quartet.
All right, then you go first.
Duncan,
Oh, come
Wade,
on.
Parker, and you could say I could go either one. I could say Robinson or I could say Kawhi.
Okay. I'll go. Curry, Clay, Durant, Draymond.
Malone, Stockton, Hornacek is another good one.
All right, Randy, you got your 4, group 4, core 4.
Fred VanVleet, Gary Trent Jr., Scotty Barnes, and Pascal Siakam.
I got Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, James Harden, and Serge Ibaka.
That's an underrated quartet.
That was a low key good one.
Okay, you get to. Should we do 2? We'll do 2 because it's a little difficult to make.
Randy,
do
you
4.
go again, and then Jeff, you went first, or did I?
I
You
did.
went
So you
first.
go next. So
Yeah.
you go next.
Yeah.
Did somebody pick the Bulls at all?
No.
Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman, and Horace Grant.
That's mine. Garnett, that's mine. Garnett, Ray Allen, Rondo, and Pierce.
I guess if I wanted to, I can go with the Heat. James, Bosh, Wade, Ray Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ray Allen was like a part of some of the greatest teams.
He was.
Yes.
Remember, they didn't win that championship that one year if Ray Allen didn't hit that big 3 in the corner against the Spurs.
Do you remember what you were doing? Because I was down the shore when he hit that shot.
I don't even remember. I was probably just watching the game with my family or one of my friends at that time.
My dad and I, we were watching in a condo at the time, and my dad was like, "Mitch, come here, real quick," because I had to go use the restroom or something. I come back, Ray Allen hits it. I'm like, "Whoa, what the hell?" He
Oh
hit
my
it.
god. Vince McMahon wanted to ban ass and DQ bit from TV.
I low key was at a bar watching the game and may have had one or too many alcoholic beverages and was hitting on this chick and I was like this game is gonna end with Allen hitting a 3-pointer in the corner and she's like no way and then I walked away and then like he hits that shot and I like walk up to her and I was like stop and she's like and I'll just leave it at that because somebody else is in the room with me right now so
yeah gonna be seeing something's gonna go flying across the room and at your head.
Yeah, if all of a sudden you hear this,
thank you, Blaze.
I'm in trouble.
All right. We should try the last 10 minutes of the show to make Mitch laugh.
It's so easy to make me laugh. What the hell?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not that. It's not that easy.
Dude, I laugh at everything.
Randy,
Wait.
you have to make Mr. Kofsky laugh.
You know, I got tiger blood, man.
See?
That guy.
Hey, further.
That's what she said.
That is the best. No, that is the best trio, Blaze.
You gotta come up with a big one, Randy.
Pause.
I'm trying.
No, pause. Stop. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Yeah.
Stop saying something I have to say pause to.
No, I don't care. Take your mind out of the gutter.
You're the one who said it.
Yeah, because big can mean something else besides what you're thinking.
I'd buy that for $1.
Exactly. Thank you.
Wow, what a great audience.
Hey, Mitch.
What?
How would you like to suck my balls?
Nothing.
5 minutes remaining.
Mitch.
I will look for you. I will find you.
Oh, hell no. God, I love Jesus Turtle!
I got some, but they're not really safe for on here.
How
For
many
here.
roads do you have on that thing?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
3 hours later. Yeah. 3 hours later.
I was I have almost close to 50.
How many? What's the limit?
50.
So
But
you
you
said
feel
you're not laughing. You're keeping a staring face.
Yeah,
Because I'm actually trying not to laugh.
because
No.
I got friends. I got family.
yeah.
See? Yeah. See? It's a good one.
Mitch.
How you doing?
You know what makes him laugh? Spontaneous random things.
True.
That's what makes him laugh.
Emotional damage.
That's why he has emotional damage.
Yeah, see, now you're getting booed now because the crowd wants to hear you laugh.
Come on, Mitch.
Why? You know what will make me laugh?
Serious? All we need to do is just get halftime and you'll laugh.
I'm proud.
So halftime is amusing to you.
Yes.
It's
He
just
is.
like each time he's wrong, it makes me laugh.
So it's more about him being wrong that makes you laugh.
Yeah.
Halftime, where are you? You need to come over here. You
He
have
was
to
wrong
defend
about
yourself.
Big Place Life. He was wrong.
Who was wrong, Mitch?
Big play. Halftime.
So you're telling us that this man right here is wrong. Is he wrong? You look at that face right now and you tell him he's wrong.
Yes, halftime. You were wrong.
Saddlebags?
No, he's not Saddlebags. Who hit 300 subs? Yes, I do like the Giants moves, Grega. I do. I would rather get a big impact player, but
Yeah,
I'm very
we
happy
hit
with what they have.
300 subscribers during the AEW watch party last night.
Yeah. Congratulations to the Hardcore Sports Network. 300 subs on the network. On our way to 400. I was number 300
We're
for
at
the.
311 right now.
I thought I was already subbed. Thanks, Blaze.
Oh, he was a 300th
That's
subscriber.
what he says. That's what he
Yeah,
says.
he
Yeah.
was. I was like, guys, we hit the 300.
311 is a great band. I agree. 311 is a fantastic band. California-based band. Yes. You know what 311 is, Mitch and Randy?
No,
You've never heard of 311?
no.
Randy, please tell me you've heard of 311.
Nope.
Oh my God. I got to play 311 for you guys sometime. In a backstage thing, obviously, not on here because, we don't want to get that copyright.
All right. So on that note, you got anything basketball related, or it's still trying to make me laugh?
Well, I mean, if you really want to make you laugh, all we got to do is say is that this guy is wrong. That's pretty much it. See? So that took care of that. And, well, why don't we just go over the script? Let's go over the scoreboard or the predictions for tonight first. We'll finish it off with that. Go with the scoreboard and predictions to see who you think was going to win each game tonight.
Okay, no problem.
I'll look up the games, and I'll ask you guys who do you think is going to win. So, starting off tonight, we got Denver versus Detroit. I'm going with Denver.
Denver.
Yeah.
So then we got Sacramento and Brooklyn. I'm a homer. I'm going Brooklyn.
Sacramento.
Sacramento.
Okay. Oklahoma City and Toronto.
Toronto.
I want to pick Toronto, but I got to go Oklahoma City. I just think they're
I'm going
streaky
Oklahoma
now.
City.
Indiana versus Milwaukee. I'm going Milwaukee.
Yeah, Milwaukee.
Yeah, sure. Milwaukee.
And finally, Orlando versus Phoenix. I'm going with Phoenix.
I'm going for an upset. Give me Orlando. Give me an upset.
Yeah, I'm going with Orlando as well.
Thank you very much, everybody, for coming by the 16th episode of the Pick and Roll Podcast. And a special thanks.
Maybe next week we'll do try to make Jeff laugh.
And next time, well, all you have to do is thank this gentleman right here. The fact that he's always wrong, apparently, is the reason why. So you have to thank this man right here, the legendary Philly Halftime, for being such a great part of the show. Thank you as well to Mitch Kofsky, Next Shift Randy, to NYG Jeffy T85. Thank you, everybody that's been watching on the Let's Talk Sports.
Hold on. Shout out to Rob. Thank you again for the stream.
Yes, for All Star Sports Network.
Shout out to Key in the building. He just hit 500.
Yes, shout out to Key.
Shout out to Key. Absolutely.
You want to hear something funny? I was the 500 subscriber on the network. I used the network to subscribe to her.
You guys have never heard of 311? Oh my God! I got to teach you guys about a great band named 311. I have to. Great California-based band on the outside. You have to listen to them. They're phenomenal. They were in the 90s and the 2000s.
Guys, you will see me in 1 hour for the wrestling experience with me, Mac the Giants fan, and the host, Earl Cole.
And you'll be agreeing with that assessment.
In 1 hour.
And you will see me tomorrow in the afternoon, 12:45 p.m. for the Football Friday show. These two guys will most likely be there too with other guests as well. Talking about the Giants moves, talking about the Eagles moves, talking about Cowboys, Commanders, talking about everything NFL, and pretty much recapping the first week.
And that guy will be there.
And that guy will be there too. I hope he's there. And he's going to tell Mitch that he's being a negative Nancy again.
The who? The her.
Damn.
Everybody, have a great rest of your day. Take it easy. And Mitch, kick it off. Send us home, Mitch.
All right, guys. And words of Philly halftime. Make sure you like, subscribe, and we'll catch you all later. Have a great night, guys, and we are out.